Hey Wolfpack, it's December 11th. I'm Tristan Smith.
And I'm Preston Welch.
And this is your Wolfpack News.
Crystal Brown.
Jerry Rose.
Desiree O'Grady.
River White.
Preston Welch.
Aaron Sweeney.
Welcome back, Wolfpack. It's Jerry Rose here with another Wolfpack 5. This week we're going to be talking about graduation, with graduation coming up. So we're going to start off with number 1. Every year, over 1.2 million students drop out of high school in the United States alone. That's a student every 26 seconds, or 7,000 a day. Number 2. In the U.S., high school dropouts commit about 75% of crimes. 75. Number 3, a graduation rate of 82.3% for the class of 2017 was the highest posted in Florida since 2004. Number 4, laptops are one of the most popular and useful gifts for graduating teens. Take notes, parents. Number 5, lower than 51.8% of graduates enroll in 2-year colleges or college at all. That is all for this week's Top 5. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.
Hey there, Wolfpack. I'm Preston Welch, and today we'll be discussing the Yellow Vests protest in France.
3, 2.
The Yellow Vests is a movement originated from a woman named Priscilla Ludowski when she broke down gas prices to its components and found out that taxes made up more than half the cost in France. She then launched an online petition calling for a drop in gas prices. Over time, it gained a lot of recognition, going from an initial 700 to 200,000 and now over 1.15 million signatures and counting. The protests were some of the most violent we've seen. Protesters burned cars, smashed windshields, and confronted the riot police with tear gas, firing it in the heart of Paris. There was some damage to major monuments like the Arc de Triomphe, which was one of them. The cost of repairing the Arc de Triomphe was, apart from graffiti, could reach about $1.15 million, according to the Center for National Monuments. More than 260 people were wounded nationwide, and there were at least 3 people died outside Paris on the margins of the protests over the last 3 weekends. More than 400 people were arrested in Paris. Now that's a pretty radical setting over there in France, isn't it, Wolfpack? Good.
Hi, I'm Desiree O'Grady, and here is some entertainment news for you movie fans. The list of movie superheroes is about to get even longer as Marvel adds a new hero to its ranks. Looking to capitalize on Hollywood's new girl power trend, the studio will soon release Captain Marvel, starring Academy Award winner Brie Larson as the fighter pilot turned superhero. The new trailer debuted recently and is ranking up the clicks. Here's a sneak peek on what might be the spring's first blockbuster.
So, Skrulls are the bad guys. And you're a Kree, a race of noble warriors.
Heroes. Noble warrior heroes.
Your life began the day it nearly ended. We found you. With no memory, we made you one of us. so you could live longer, stronger, superior. You were reborn.
I keep having these memories. Something in my past is the key to all of this.
You know how to fly this thing?
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
Would you like to know what you really are?
I think I had a life here. What aren't you telling me?
You've come a long way, but you're not as strong as you think. This war is just the beginning.
I'm not gonna fight your war. I'm gonna end it.
Aren't you the cutest little thing? Aren't you cute? And what's your name, huh?
Fury.
What's you? I'll be back.
With even more Marvel Entertainment news, I'm guest reporter Aaron Sweeney. Marvel has made an announcement that its Daredevil TV series on Netflix will be canceled, which leaves only 2 remaining shows on the streaming service, which center on the characters of The Punisher and Jessica Jones. Both of these TV shows are thriving as of right now. While their ultimate fates are unknown, they are expected to continue for the time being. The show's writers and directors said they wanted to end on a good note. Netflix was supportive of this decision, even though the latest season garnered good ratings and fan accolades. This was a very controversial decision, as some fans are outraged and some critics support the decision to its fullest. The decision to end Daredevil this early has led to speculation that Disney, which owns Marvel, is looking to start its own streaming service and will feature new shows on Marvel and Star Wars characters in a bid to challenge industry leader Netflix, including a show featuring Loki, the God of Mischief, featuring Tom Hiddleston. For now, however, comic fans are left with only 2 remaining Marvel shows after Daredevil's early departure.
And that's it for today's broadcast. And remember, if it's news, it's at the Academy.